After I saw the movie Julia and Julia, I had this idea bouncing around in my head to do something similar with the book 55 Ways to the Wilderness in South Central Alaska. I had been seeking a way to experience the beauty of my surroundings and then share it with others. I thought it may be fun to go through the book, hiking the trips while documenting them, and then some. I figured with the right combination of Alaska's great outdoors, information, silliness, and fun, that we may be able to produce something people will greatly enjoy. Our first day hike, or hikes rather, exceeded all of my expectations. By 10 a.m., the light in Girdwood wasn't quite bright enough for our initial intended destination, so we gave in to spontaneity and changed our plans. We chose to hike along Turnagain Arm out to Bird Point. This may have been an easy trek through the woods, but we decided to follow our noses, as David says, instead of taking his first advice, which was to hike along the tracks and through the trees.
We're lost.
I truly believe that our spontaneity that morning was a gift, and our reward was the spice of life. Since I was wearing snowshoes, I went first to break the trail for my daughter. Hannah is 15 and has been hiking with me for at least half of her life. She is a fun hiking partner and provides much excitement and laughter. This trip, however, I got the privilege of creating some of the more memorable moments. Our noses led us straight to the water, where the mini icebergs congregate along the shore. Walking along the ice chunks made us feel like little penguins in the Antarctic. Sometimes the mini icebergs moved, tilting under our weight, just like on the Wii Fit game. If you've ever played the Wii Fit game, then you know that sometimes the penguins fall off the icebergs. At one point, I went to step onto an ice chunk, and it started moving away from me before I could bring my other foot over. As I slowly started doing the splits, I realized that this little penguin was about to fall into the dangerously cold ocean. I wasn't as worried about drowning or hypothermia as I was about ruining everyone's fun by having to cut the trip short. Luckily, I was wearing proper gear and was able to air dry as I continued hiking to Bird Point. David built a fire while I dumped the water from my boots and wrung out my socks. Smoky heat helped to dry them. Before we headed on to Girdwood, we watched David perform a Native American ritual called the Ranger Prayer. He used it to bless our adventure and the documentary we are producing. As he held the cedar smudge stick to the sky, I heard him say, "May we have fun, be alert, and not get hurt."
Mind, body, heart, soul, money. Having fun, being alert, and not get hurt. So be it. Tenejo, Cuyo. Hey.
Your exes.
Where's that white stuff on my... Oh, I think it's dread snot. Gross.
The question is, why bother to do this? Wake up early, drive, cold, wet, danger.
I think you said it.
Because we're kick-ass Alaskan chicks. What did you
say over and over again when we were doing this?
What did I say? Is this fun?
This is fun.
This is fun. Oh, because it's fun.
What about the cold and the danger?
What danger?
What cold?
I'm fine. I fell in.
No cold. Look at her little wrinkly toes.
Oh, geez, you're zooming
It's
in
an
on my toes.
It's an adventure. It's Alaska.
Well,
What
yeah.
you gonna do? Sit on your couch? So, what's your goal? Is it going to be 556 recipes in 360 days or 56 hikes in 26 weekends? We're going to do Julia and Julia.
I want to do all the hikes, you know, around Alaska. Do the maybe like 55 ways to South Central Alaska on video. But there's a lot more than 55 ways to South Central Alaska. There's probably, what, 355 ways. So one a week is our goal. That's a good goal, but we can be flexible. One a week. Wop, got it.